Listen in now. Our Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju also speaking.
और ऑल पार्टी का ये मतदा के ऑपरेशन सिंदूर का चर्चा आज 12:15 पे शुरू होना था। उससे 10 मिनट पहले अपोजिशन पार्टी एक नया मुद्दा लेके आते हैं कि सरकार ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चर्चा से पहले एक लाइन ऑफ कमिटमेंट दे दो कि इसके बाद SIR मुद्दे पर चर्चा होगी। पार्लियामेंट ऐसे नहीं चलता है। पार्लियामेंट में हम लोग एक दूसरे का बातचीत सुन करके फिर BSC में निर्णय करके फिर डिसीजन देता है। ये अचानक जब सबने फैसला कर लिया कि ऑपोजिशन पार्टी और रूलिंग पार्टी मिल करके ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर चर्चा करेंगे और 16 घंटे आज रात 10 बजे तक बहस होगा, फिर कल भी होगी, तो अचानक चर्चा से 10 मिनट पहले एक कंडीशन लेके आना ये तो ठीक नहीं है। ये कांग्रेस पार्टी और ऑपोजिशन पार्टी अब ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के चर्चा से क्यों भाग रहे हैं, मैं ये सवाल करना चाहता हूँ। अब देश सुनना चाहता है। आप लोगों ने डिस्कशन इसके लिए 2 महीने से मांग की है। हम लोगों ने तो शुरू दिन से कहा है, पहले दिन से, कि हम ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर चर्चा के लिए रेडी हैं। अब ये कोई तरीका नहीं होता है। आप ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चर्चा से भागने के लिए अब रास्ता ढूंढ रहे हैं, ये तो ठीक नहीं है। अब ये धोखा है। पार्लियामेंट्री डेमोक्रेसी में इस तरह का पीछे पीछे धोखा देना ये ठीक नहीं है। मैं राज्यसभा में भी उस दिन एक घटना के बाद मैं बहुत दुखी हूँ, और आज फिर मैं कह रहा हूँ कि कांग्रेस पार्टी और ऑपोजिशन ने जो अभी 10 मिनट पहले जो अपना कमिटमेंट से पलटी मारा है और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चर्चा से भागने का जो नाटक किया, ठीक नहीं है। अभी हम आधे घंटे के बाद में पार्लियामेंट शुरू होगा फिर से, तो इसमें ये जो कंडीशन नया लेके आया है ये नहीं चलेगा। और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर रक्षा मंत्री प्रस्ताव शुरू में रखेंगे, और रक्षा मंत्री जब चर्चा शुरू करेंगे तो उसका बात सुने, और कोई भी ऑपोजिशन पार्टी पाकिस्तान का भाषा ना बोले और हमारा सेना का मनोबल गिराने वाला कोई बात ना करे। सब तैयार थे, और ऑल पार्टी का ये मतदा के ऑपरेशन सिंदूर का चर्चा आज 12:15 पे शुरू होना था। उससे 10 मिनट पहले अपोजिशन पार्टी एक नया मुद्दा लेके आते हैं कि सरकार ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चर्चा से पहले एक लाइन ऑफ कमिटमेंट दे दो कि इसके बाद।
That's Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju speaking. I want to immediately bring in India Today's Govt Sawant. Govt, that's a huge statement he's making, that the opposition is running away from Operation Sindoor debate and suddenly bringing in new conditions.
This indeed is a change from what the opposition wanted. And Kiran Rijiju, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, has just mentioned it. He said for 2 months, the opposition wanted a special session of Parliament to discuss Operation Sindoor. When they agreed to a discussion on Operation Sindoor, and it was decided that there would be a 16-hour-long debate till 10 p.m. tonight, and then again it starts tomorrow. 10 minutes before that debate was to start, which means 12:15 the debate was to start. At 5 minutes past 12, the opposition said they want a written commitment that there would be a discussion after Operation Sindoor on the special intensive review of the Bihar electoral roll. Now the government says, and you heard the speaker in Lok Sabha, Om Birla, said, it's not decided in the well of the House. It has to be put through the Business Advisory Committee. Once approved there, only then can it be discussed. And opposition members also know that. So he alleges, Kiran Rijiju alleges, these are just tactics being adopted by the opposition to run away from a discussion on Operation Sindoor. At 1 o'clock, the Defence Minister would be speaking about it. Now we'll wait to see what the opposition has to say. Because remember what Rahul Gandhi said, he'll speak either inside, or whether he speaks or not, let's wait and watch.
The government trying to turn the tables on the opposition. Piyush Mishra is tracking all the latest from the Parliament. Piyush, I bring you in here. What does one take away from the strategy here of the opposition then? The government says we were ready. Discussion was set to happen in 10 minutes. And then the opposition comes with a fresh demand. Was that the demand of the SIR?
Well, that's right, Pooja. We saw as to how massive ruckus took place in Lok Sabha, where opposition started raising slogans and they started demanding the discussion on SIR. Remember that in BSA meeting itself, it was decided that the Operation Sindoor discussion will take place under a special discussion, and 16 hours were allotted for that. And the government is claiming that when the discussion on Operation Sindoor was all set to begin, opposition came up with a fresh resolution claiming that we will take part in Operation Sindoor debate only when the government assures a discussion on the issue of SIR. To which the government has now made it very, very clear that this cannot happen. This is not correct, and this is not the way you behave. This is what the government is saying, because in BSc it was decided that fix and ask discussion was to take place on Operation Sindoor, and why the opposition is creating this entire ruckus. In fact, Kiran Rijiju has also gone on to say that the opposition cannot speak the voice of Pakistan, and he has
Yes.
also once again asked opposition to let the discussion take place when the House reconvenes at 1 p.m. Remember that Rajnath Singh is all set to begin the discussion on Operation Sindoor, and then we have also accessed the full list of speakers who are going to speak, which includes Gaurav Dubey, Priyanka Gandhi, KC Venugopal from Congress, and from BJP we have the leaders like Anurag Thakur, Kamalji Sarawat, and many others. And the government is once again stressing that it wants to have a discussion on Operation Sindoor, and this is happening only and only on the request of opposition. Remember that in BSc meeting, the opposition itself had requested the government to begin the discussion on Operation Sindoor, answer on the Pahalgam terror attack, answer on the claims those are being made by Trump. And when the government has agreed for having a detailed discussion on this, and when 16 hours have been allotted in for both the houses, why is discussion not happening? That's what the government is now asking. We'll have to wait and watch what will happen when House again resumes at 1 p.m.
Remember, this is not just about a parliamentary debate. We are talking about innocent lives that were lost, and there has to be a serious discussion, which was finally happening, and yet we see political bickering that our parliamentarians continue to indulge in. Government is claiming opposition last minute changed their strategy. Now, whether it's a smart strategy or could it backfire for the India bloc, for the opposition, we'll know by about 1 to 2 p.m. But the government claims opposition 10 minutes before the starting of the debate demanded and put forth another condition. And that appears the condition was have the SIR debate after the Operation Sindoor debate, to which the government has said that that cannot be a precondition when a scheduled debate was on.